When it's 100 degrees outside, ain't nobody gluing nothing to their head. No lace front, no quick weave. Ain't nothing like a good drawstring ponytail. Nobody's ever going to tell me any different. So let's get into this $18 hairstyle that I will be rocking all summer long. Hey y'all, I am back with another affordable, cute, cool hairstyle for the summer. So I picked up the Freetress Equal Lite drawstring ponytail in the style Barbie 12, and this was so cute I picked up two. So I only picked these up for $9 each, so this is a cute little $18 hairstyle. However, I kind of got inspired by this from a few videos ago. I did pigtails using the Curls Queen hair, and I'm gonna link it somewhere up in here. It was super cute. It was super cute. So I wanted to do pigtails again, but I didn't want to run the same exact hairstyle over and over. So I also been loving these flip curls in every style that I've seen so far. And these are giving exactly what I need them to give. So two $9 ponytails and a little bit of time to mold your hair. And this is a quick, easy go-to summer hairstyle. So as always, links to the ponytail will be in the description box below. I'll find whatever online links that I can. I like to do Amazon links because I like Prime shipping and you get it in like 2 days. However, any other beauty supply store that I see that is for the low, I'm going to link that in the description box below. But we're going to get right into what I did for this ponytail. It's so quick. It's so easy. You can do it with baby hair, without baby hair. Y'all know I like my soft baby hair. But we're going to get right into this video, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe for more. So starting right off, I'm going to go in with the Pure Neat Braid Conditioning Shining Gel, and I like to use this just to define my part because it's going to get your part super sleek, super straight. So I'm going to just go in and make sure that my middle part is looking how it's supposed to look. I'm going to take this all the way down. I'm not doing anything fancy, just a straight part all the way through so that I have 2 pigtail sections. Next, I'm going to go in with my Gorilla Snot. As always, I like to use this to slick my hair into like a sleek type of ponytail. And I just put a little bit in between my hands, rub it together, and then rub it through the outer portions of my hair. Brush that up. And then I go in with a ponytail holder. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat this and do it to the other side. And I'm just trying to make sure that my ponytails are even on my head so I ain't looking all lop and lopsided. Next, I'm going to go ahead and part out my edges. So I like soft baby hair, so I'm only taking a little bit of edges out on each side. Next, I'm going to go in with my little mini rubber bands, and I'm going to put little stingy buns on each side so that my hair is completely out of the way when we go into these drawstring ponytails. Now, I'm going to use a little bit of the Ampro Curling Wax on my edges. I like to do this because I like to coat. It's kind of like a heat protectant to my edges. And then I'm going to go in with my mini flat iron, and I'm just going to give myself some curls so that I can swoop and lay them edges down. Now I'm gonna go in with my Style Factor Edge Booster, and this is probably my favorite edge control. I use a couple different ones, but this one right here, the hold is immaculate. And I like my baby hairs to be soft, so I'm really only placing this on the roots of my hair to give it direction, but not the full thing. Like, I don't like for my baby hairs to be like slicked down and stuck to my forehead and my face, because I wear makeup and it be looking messy, and then it might be flaky and white. I don't have time for that. So I'm also taking a bit of that edge control, and I'm just slicking down my hairline behind my edges so I don't have any lifting, and I'm just kind of pulling that up into the ponytail to give it real sleek. I need a little extra help for the breakage that I have from heat damage in the middle, so we gonna get that portion together. Then I'm just going to go ahead and slick down my edges in whichever way it felt like going today. I thought it was cute. I took a couple pieces and, you know, gave them a swoop the opposite way, but it came out cute. So let's get into these ponytails. We got the Freetress Equal Lite Drawstring Ponytail in the style Barbie 12-inch. And look at those flips, like straight out the package. You don't have to do anything to it. It's going to give what it needs to give. And I always show you the inside. It's a drawstring ponytail, so there's a comb in the top, a comb in the bottom, and the drawstring. That drawstring length is long for the piece. I actually cut that later on off camera, but if you have full hair and you have big buns, it's going to give you room to fit this over top of your buns to give you that desired look. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Fantasia Spritz, and I grab hair from the very bottom of the ponytail, and I'm just kind of spraying it down to slick it around just to kind of finish off the top so it's not just so plain. And I'm going to go ahead and secure that with a hairpin. One hairpin for each side. I don't like a whole lot of pins in my head, so we used one just to secure that top. Lastly, I'm going to go in with some Isoplus Oil Sheen just to give my hair some shine. As you can see, I'm just kind of spraying it on my hair that's slicked up into the ponytails, and that's to combat any white flaking or dryness from the Gorilla Snot or the edge control. And I'm just rubbing that in because I don't want it too shiny. But baby, look how full these ponytails is, okay? And this gave us what we needed to have. And as always, a little bit of makeup goes a long way. So I went ahead and beat my face and got dressed. And this is the finished look. It came out super cute, super easy, and super affordable. Two $9 ponytails, a cute summer go-to style that's going to be cool so that you can get a little bit of breeze on your scalp. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I will see you guys in my next one, and I'm feeling real Barbie-like.
Mm-hmm.